started this series a year and a half ago, and yeah, the idea was to create this kind of complex system that works with very simple kind of elements. So this is where we came up with the idea of using nodes as like interactive pieces within this audiovisual field, so to say. And this was now a year and a half ago, and this is going to be the first version that is round, which creates a very different way of interacting with the sound and like this very like cyclical kind of hypnotic movement and sound interaction. So we took this opportunity also to create completely new hardware, create completely new software, also different sound engines, and make a completely new composition. Whereas like the Polynode series has been slowly evolving, this is like a very big evolution in that, yeah, a very big step for the whole series.
Ik ben Julius.
En ik ben Timo. En dit is
Polynode
Cycles.
We start with an idea, a concept, and then we start to think about what the spatial representation could be or should be. Those are also points of discussion, like what options do we have, but also what do we want it to be. And there always we just mostly talk, but we also do a lot. A lot of our process is grounded in making trials, tests, and then just discussing what we think and what we think the next step should be.
He is a little bit more on how should it be in the space kind of side, and I am more in like how does it behave kind of side of the projects. So I think this is also how we work a lot and give each other the freedom to try things, to come up with ideas, to present ideas to each other. I think the media art sector is a very international sector. This is also really interesting in like how many different people come to this exhibition, and then actually like how kind of a global the same thing that is essentially. So I'm really curious to like see how people in Houston experience these kinds of works, and like if it's something completely new for them, or if it's something that they already like have seen somewhere on the internet and that they really would like to experience in real life. Because I think this is also something very important. Like, yes, you see a lot of these things also on Instagram and whatever, but actually experiencing it in the real space and having the physical experience and having the spatial experience is really something completely else. So
yeah, and what's really interesting is just to watch how this, like we now sort of have a feeling how people respond to it back home in Europe, in the Netherlands especially, and it's just really interesting in the sense that this is such an international art scene, so to say, and just to see the new sort of input that Houston and the American public gets from it, and that we get from it in that sense. That just to see that, experience that, and see if it's different or the same. I kind of expect it to be quite similar, but that's something we'll experience. So that's gonna be super nice.